Fish on! I think this might be a smallie.
If she catches a sheephead, she's gonna scream at the top of her lungs. She'll be so mad.
You've got to be!
Told you! It's a sheephead.
I'm gonna beat you.
You're not. You're obviously gonna lose. I'm way better at fishing than you.
Sure, I got the bigger boat and the more rod.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to use your only superpower, which is speed.
Clara and I decided that it would be a good day to do a Avery versus Clara bass tournament style mixed bag competition. So basically, it's the 5 biggest bass win. Smallmouth or largemouth, we can go anywhere we want and they can be any size. There is no length that it has to be.
I just recently got my boater's license, so we're going to different boats. And I got Avery's small boat and Avery's got the big boat.
There is a lot of options here. I'm gonna be doing a lot of running around. We have no idea what each other's plans are since we wanted to keep it secret. I'm going to get my rods ready and see how many largies I can catch.
My plan is I'm going to go to some largemouth spots, catch some largemouth, and then go and catch some smallmouth to upgrade. I'm gonna win.
I already know what Clara and Dad are doing. They are going way out to fish for smallmouth first. Good for them, but I think that they won't catch numbers out there. I feel like that's their issue. Here, I might be able to catch my 5 largemouth. I'm gonna do this for probably 2 hours and then try and upgrade them with some smallmouth.
Oh. Oh. What the heck? Did I just lose my bait? Pike just bit off my chatterbait, and now I have chatterbait and I can't return it. Right off that first cast into that little in cove, and I lost it. So, there's fish here. That pike better not bite this one off. Oh my goodness! There's giant fish. I would assume it was a largemouth or a pike or something. I was casting and I was going to get it in, and it just bit off the tail of my bait. It just went out of the water and freaked me out. All he had to do was go just a bit further and I would have caught him. I bet you Avery couldn't say she's had 2 pike bite her baits off. 2 fish. We won't even say they're pike, we'll just say they're fish.
I usually Texas rig whatever I'm using, but today I decided to just go with a wacky rig. The last couple times I used a wacky rig and it worked well. I didn't get caught up in too many weeds, so I thought I'd use a wacky rig today. Probably just gonna go to the end of the pier and then go to my lily pad patches, and if I still have time, go to one more area where there's docks near Long Point. That feels bigger. Oh, we are on the board, folks. We got a largie. And in you get, he's pretty small. He's pretty tiny. I think this guy is 10 inches, but I'm putting him in the box anyways because every fish counts. We're 1 closer to 5.
Everybody wants a little piece of the cake, but you gotta put a...
We are fishing on like a little islandy point of weeds. I'm just casting along it and then reeling in pretty quickly, but not too fast. I don't want to cast right into the weeds though because it'll get stuck and then we'll lose the bait. And I've already lost one of my baits, so. Oh, ooh, fish, 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 fish. It's a perch. Is that a perch? No, it's a little largemouth! First fish of the day. Little largie. Definitely not what we're looking for, but it's fish. Got him on the swimmer after the pike bit off the tail of the other one. Here's a little wiggly one. Little largie. Woo, I bet Avery didn't catch anything yet. So we're gonna put him in the live well and 4 more to go. Then we're gonna start upgrading. So far we've caught 1 fish in spot number 1. And right now we are headed out to spot number 2 to see if we can catch any in that spot.
If you think you're so hot.
Come on, you can't tell me. Like, this looks so fishy. I'm sorry, but there has to be fish in here. I haven't actually seen a lot of signs of life, like panfish or anything, which isn't great. But it looks very fishy. Okie dokie. Okay, that was my first timer. It's been 45 minutes since I started fishing. So I'm gonna fish here for about half an hour and then go to my weed puffs and then go to Smallmouthville.
Where is it? Hello! Hello! Have you caught anything?
Yes.
Is it like a bass?
Yes, it's a bass, Clara.
How many? Just the one?
Just one so far.
I've caught one, just tiny one.
You largemouth fishing?
I don't know. I can't tell you that.
Okay, I've got 1 fish, you've got 1 fish. Currently tied. We don't know weight, we don't know species. Let's keep fishing.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Claire's is probably bigger than mine. Darn! She's got 1. She's on the board, just like me.
I'm pretty sure it's just as wavy here as it was in the other spot. Oh, fish, Dad. Reel that one up. Oh, gosh. There's a fish. No, I still have him on. Ooh! No.
Big bass.
It's a big bass. I need the net.
Okay, I'll get the net. Want me to net him?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll net him.
Ooh!
Get order.
Dad, that's big.
Get order.
That's big. Yes!
There you go.
Yes! Oh my goodness, Dad. This is a big smallmouth. Caught him on tube jigs, good old tube jigs. And he is a giant. I think we're winning this with this guy. So if Avery doesn't catch any smallmouth, so she decides to go for largies because this is a big boy. And we caught him right off the bat. I'm surprised and excited. I think we're gonna win this thing. You spot stealer!
I'm not a spot stealer. These are my wig points you're using.
Yeah, but we got here first.
We can share.
Deal. But I'm gonna catch all the fish. Bye.
Well, folks, Claire is on my spot. We'll just see who's the better fisherman. So we are in about 22 feet of water. Rocky bottom, just drifting for smallmouth bass. There's a high probability, very high probability of catching a sheephead while we drift, but I'm hoping that won't be the case today and we'll just catch smallmouths. Because I'm one behind, I'm a couple fish behind Clara. Fish on. Oh yeah, baby, let's go! At the start of the waypoints, I got a fish on the neon moon eye and grub. Don't be a sheephead. Don't be a sheephead. It's a sheeper. don't even care if it comes off. Because it's not the right species. This always happens to me. I swear, every time I'm bass fishing, all I catch are sheephead. Not a largie or a smallie, so he has to go. 3, 2, 1. There he goes. Okay. Now I need to catch a smallmouth. Man, I'm getting sick of those things.
If we were counting sheephead, I'd be kicking your butt right now.
Yeah, but we're not counting sheephead.
If I catch one big one on this drift, you're done for. I currently have one rod rig. I've had to retie 10 times.
Oh. Oh, I have one. That's fish. That's big.
No! Be a sheephead, be a sheephead.
It's probably a sheephead. Oh, that's a sheephead. Oh, that's either a world record bass or a sheephead. That's a sheephead. I see it. Yeah, my goodness. Yeah, it's sheephead. First sheephead of the day. I thought it was a sheephead right off the bat, and then I was kind of thinking maybe a bass, but it's a sheeper. So we have to release him because he doesn't count in our challenge. So we're gonna put him back. Release this big mama. Bye-bye!
Last drift, I feel like switching it up, so that's what I'm going to do. This is my Hail Mary. I need to catch a big smallmouth. If I just catch one big smallmouth, I'll beat my sister. No!
Head shakes. I feel head shakes. Crap. Yeah. Yes! Oh! That was head shake. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, oh. No! 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 I think it was a sheephead, so we're okay. But it might have been a big bass. Just broke off from a sheephead, so Dad's gonna tie on pucktail, because I'm not very good at tying on. So we're gonna tie it on quickly. And the rod's back into the water. That's fish. Ooh, I think that's a large, smallmouth. Oh God, it's a bass! It's a bass! I'm winning this thing. This might be my PB! Woohoo!
Tanker.
Unless Avery catches a giant fish, game over. Nice smallmouth. Thought it was a sheephead, but came in with this beauty, and I'm excited that I caught him. We're gonna put him in the live well, and after this drift, which is almost done, we're gonna weigh in, get the bucktail bacon, catch a 5-pounder. I'm not even worried.
Fish on! I think this might be a smallie.
If she catches a sheephead, she's gonna scream at the top of her lungs. She'll be so mad.
Yes! God, Tubby!
Told you. It's a sheephead. Sheephead.
Giant sheephead. On the slake jig. Double header with Clara. She's got one over in her boat. Let's get him back.
It bit like a
Oh, I just got hit. Fish on. This might be a bass.
Oh gosh, it might be a bass. But it bit like a sheephead. Normally bass just go for it. Sheephead are kind of like, can I eat this?
Oh, yes. It's a bass. Oh, it's a tanker. Get in there. Yes!
Yes! Finally, a fish worth netting!
Shh, wait. Yeah, it's sheephead. Sheephead!
First smallie of the day. It's almost time to head home. And I struggled to catch one, but I finally landed a smallie. Let's put this guy into the box.
And in he goes. I knew the sleek jig would prevail. I just knew it.
There we go. Big sheephead, you gonna release him? Avery's got last fish of her day. And that is a big sheephead. Wow.
We've got these 2 fish for me for the day. So the final weight is 540.
This is the giant largemouth.
Here's the giant largemouth, Claire's biggest fish.
Her overall weight is 828. Clara's got 8 pounds and 28 ounces. So Clara won big bag. Now we're gonna see who won big fish. This fish weighs 401, just under Clara's PB smallmouth bass.
A big boy.
Beautiful Lake Erie football. Okay, now it is time to weigh mine to see. It's 412. What a beautiful looking fish. Let's get a couple pictures together and then get him back.
Well, Clara technically beat me in the overall weight of our bags today, but I beat her in big fish. We had a pretty awesome competition against each other. I can say so for myself that I had a great day. Clara, did you have a great day?
Mm-hmm.
We had a great afternoon on the water. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please click the like button. And if you'd like to see more content like this, please click the big red subscribe button. And of course, always remember to take a kid fishing. We will see you next time.
Bye.